Hey, my collective Aries, how you guys doing? I'm going to do a reading for you guys and me for mid-February to early March. And we're going to see what that's all about. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Never. Debt. Oh my gosh. Okay, collective. We need to do something because I keep getting trust your gut. I keep getting every time I do for Aries for us, it's something about some debts, it's something about courthouse, it's something revolving money. So we gotta tighten it up. Something's going on. Trust your gut, inner knowing. Something's going on. You need to never something with debt. Not even gonna. I don't even know if it's spiritual debt or if it's emotional debt or if it's 3D debt. Like I don't know what it is right now. Spirit, what does the Aries collective need? What chakra do they need to be focused on during the same time too? Probably something with the root. You all need to be working on your soul star chakra, your throat chakra, and your earth root chakra. You be grounding yourself in some type of way, working on self-expression, and working on, even though it's funny how my card here, never, and this limitless card came out like never, and then, so maybe you all feel that there is something that is never going to happen, but you need to be working on thinking, more positive thinking. There's limitless opportunities that you can go. There's different routes that you can go and build, and it's 19. It's looking a little wicked to me. 19 could be significant for you all. So that's the advice, that you need to get out of this never mindset. You need to get out of this lack mindset and go into a more abundant mindset. Self-expression with your debt. Maybe you all are acquiring debt because you're not speaking up for yourself, or you're not taking things into action. I feel that we probably sometimes, not an Aries trait, but maybe you have a tendency of not following through or not speaking up for yourself in the correct way. Can't move how you want, too much going out. Or maybe you're doing too much talking. Maybe you're doing too much of something in self-expression. And so you, with trusting your gut and grounding yourself, you need to be doing some grounding. You need to go out and put your feet into some natural earth, into some, or just see things in reality. You need to trust your gut, and something meaning that you do not trust something. This probably this never mindset that you have. Bottom of the deck is sexuality, though, too. Like, Aries, y'all taking me through it. Spirit, why is never here? Never. You feel like something that you've always wanted, you've always wished for, something that you have really, really, really wanted. You feel like it's never going to happen. But you're planning on a celebration. You're planning on trying to get out of it. You're trying to, every time I do for Aries, for us, it's something about some debts, it's something about courthouse, it's something revolving money. So we gotta tighten it up. Something on a celebration. You're planning on trying to get out of it. You're trying to, maybe you feel like you can't get ahead because you're constantly giving out. There's things that are being planned. You're trying to get out of something, but there's constantly something that you're having to give to celebrations, or maybe a marriage or a previous marriage or a previous something from the past, a child, or something from the past, something that's a lot of history. It's giving. It's a lot of giving. Maybe you feel like someone's never going to give you something. They're never going to give you the respect. They're never going to give you your just desserts. I don't know why I heard that. It's something there with the passing, being given. And again, with this Aries, it seems like we're always giving and taking, the courthouse or something like that. And here we go with the debt. Let's see what this debt's about. Spirit, why is that here? That's 621. Why is that here, Spirit? Trust your gut. Let it go. You know, it's giving. Juggling. You're juggling something. You're juggling your stability. And someone, you feel like someone's playing tricks on you. You feel like you're the butt of someone's joke. Something with the feminine truth. Something's not being honest and true. Something is not coming at you. The truth of the situation is not being shown to you, not being told to you about something, exploring something new, something you're passionate about. This Nine of Cups here that you feel like you're never going to get. Someone is not telling you the truth of this debt that you're in, or you feel that you're in, because you're juggling something, that you're juggling giving and receiving. There's something giving and receiving here. Someone's giving, receiving. I feel like you're giving too much of whatever situation, and it's putting you into debt. It's getting you in the dumps. It's putting you in a place that you feel like you can't overcome. You need to go to this place that is limitless. You need to work on your chakras. You need to work on your soul star chakra, your throat chakra. You need to speak up for yourself, and you need to ground yourself, trust your guts, and carry on and carry through. Now, let's see if we can get out advice. Spirit, what's the advice for this situation? Oh, there is collective. You're going to have victory. I mean, shit. If you work on the chakras that I told you to, you're going to have victory in it. And whatever you feel that you will never get, that is your wish fulfillment, and you will be successful in getting it. You will get these people out of your pockets. You will get these people out of your heads. You will stop giving. I feel like, when they say like you can't pour from a cup that's empty, or you need to give from your overflow. I feel like you're not giving from your overflow. You're giving from your cup, and your cup is already low. That's what I feel, Aries. Once you stop doing that, all those opportunities, all those benefits that you're giving to other people are going to come back to you where they were supposed to be and initially, and you will win. And maybe still you have anxiety over stopping the giving. You're stopping your generosity to other people. But truly, that is the only way that you're going to win. That's the only way that you're going to get out the dumps and get out of this way that you are. You need to trust your gut. You need to trust your intuition. Aries, that's what we are. War planners. We are about war. And you need to trust your gut and fast moving times. You know what? You ain't got time to plan. You got to move. And you, Aries, know what to do. So why you've been in this situation where this